Hi everyone, Nick here, Persistent Practitioners. I'm doing my biggest video yet, a full set booster box of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. So let's go ahead, rip this bad boy open, and see if the Spice Gods want to bless me with their luck. So I picked this up at my local game store. Shout out to Reality A Games in West Warwick, Rhode Island. And without further ado, let's get ripping. Right off the bat, that's so awesome. I love that there are the cards with the player's handbook guide information as well as the art. Such an awesome mechanic. So we're going to go through some commons here. Also love the player's handbook type art. Really awesome. A slow roll the first few packs here. It's a shame this one actually looks like it has some damage along the top of the cards. So let's hope nothing phenomenal is in here. Blue Dragon, Purple Worm, Dungeon Map, Celestial Unicorn, if you guys remember, I'm building a unicorn deck for my daughter, so that's awesome. Gorgon's Clutches, Wizard Spellbook, Veteran Dungeoneer for our first foil, and Lost Mine of Phandelver for the first dungeon card. Kind of get a layout going here. Go rares, art cards, foils. I don't even think anyone is going to truly care about commons and uncommons. So let's hope that pack was just kind of unique in having that slight damage on top. Move into our next pack here. Barbarian class, Half Elf Monk, the Black Staff of Waterdeep, and you come to the Knoll Camp for our next foil, the Devil Token. You can see here there is a little bit of damage, but nothing terrible. Hopefully it is just going to be the first few cards of the box. If not, I will have to send Wizards a letter complaining about this. Targnar Demon Fang Knoll. Displace your beast. Hunter's Mark. Dragon Turtle for an alternate art rare. That's pretty cool. And a foil spiked pit trap. So I don't actually know a ton of this set yet. I'm very excited for a few cards. Basilisk, pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the Gaia's Cradle on a Stick. Some of the Planeswalkers look really cool. Zombie Ogre, Chaos Channeler, Drizzt. Right off the bat, my best friend is a huge Forgotten Realms and Dungeons & Dragons fan, so I think Drizzt might be heading his way, just so he can collect those, oh, and we got the Boo token, collect those cards. So I'm actually going to do tokens, and tokens and dungeons there. And anything that feels like spice will have its own row up top. I definitely love the flavor of the set, the +2 mace, the you meet in a tavern. All of that's really good. Orcus. Wow, we have a 3 rare pack right here with Orcus, Nadar, and Varus. So that is definitely one of the benefits of a set booster pack, is opening 3 rares. Sometimes, you know, I think you can go up to 4 rares. I guess 5 if you count the list swap, so quite a good chance there for lots of stuff. Triumphant Adventurer, Cave of the Frost Dragon, and Find the Path for our foil. What do you guys think of these new man lands? I've always had an interest in man lands, but found that they feel very expensive to activate. That might just be me, but I'd also hate to lose a land to removal. So we have a Knoll, Forest. I do love, I'm going to put these up here because they are truly gorgeous cards. So what I'm talking about right here, we have that slight damage on the tops of the cards. Oh, we have a foil Orcus and a Zalto Fire Giant Duke. It's weird though, not all of the cards seem to have that damage. You know, at the end of the video we'll see how bad it is, see how many cards are affected, and potentially, thankfully the foil Orcus seems good. Potentially reach out to Wizards if the damage is just through every pack, or just about. So right here I have a list card. Sadly, the rare Panglacial Worm, and it does have a bit of a ding to it. You got a Mind Flayer and a Contact Other Plane. I definitely really like the flavor of the rolling D20 cards. I know Wizards had a big thing saying that the only dice you can use for that are, ironically, a standard 20-sided die, and you can't use Spin Down, which Wizards provides, and a bunch of fat packs and stuff, or I'm sorry, bundles, as they're now called. We have Hand of Vecna, Hired Hexblade, and a Twin Blade Paladin for our list card. I think I've been a bad job of keeping list cards separate, but so far there hasn't been a ton of super list value. Sorry if my hands stray on occasion. I am trying a new filming setup to see how it works. Oh, Lolth, the Spider Queen, Tomb of Annihilation. Lolth is definitely someone I will use in that mono black commander deck I was talking about. So that's definitely a fun open. We have a Bruner here. I'm going to put him with my rares just because that's a card my friend who loves Forgotten Realms was looking for. A Minsk, Beloved Ranger, foil leather armor, and a Fairy Dragon token. I do definitely love the pull tab opening here. Super nice. We have a Shivan Meteor. Oh, we have something spicy in the very back. And we have a Tiamat Player's Handbook card. Let's see what we have. Thieves' Tools, Bard class, a foil full art Icing Death Frost Tyrant. That is a pretty beautiful card right there. Hope you guys can get a good good glimpse of him. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure value on stuff in here. Pretty sure Icing Death was up there on value. So hoping that means that the foil full art version is even more up there. Oh, Tiamat, an Iron Giant. Tiamat's definitely up there. I think sitting at the most valuable card. Iron Golem, most valuable card in the set. So that's definitely nothing to complain about there. Definitely love the flavor. Love the dragons. I'm a fan of playing Dungeons and Dragons when time and life allows. So having a set that's very reminiscent of that is very fun. We have a white, a Loyal Warhound, and a Manticore for our foil. For cards that I get moving forward, I'm debating between an eBay store and a TCG Player store, because I don't got Fighter Class and Sudden Insight. I don't really play Standard, so I only need 1, maybe 2 copies of a lot of Standard cards. So I'll, probably keep Tiamat, I'll probably keep the non-foil Orcus and get rid of the foil. But just a lot of the other stuff I only need it if it's going in a commander deck. For other stuff, I tend to play Arena. Lair of the Hydra, a foil white dragon with a dog illusion. Oh man, I could get really used to these pull tabs. So again, this video, I'll put that Bruner aside too with the rares, just in case my friend wants both copies. Oh, a Treasure Vault. Not only is that a great card, it's one of the value cards of the set, so that's definitely fun. Treasure Vault, and Wolf Token. I'm going to straighten my piles out here. I would love to see one of the rare lands in the kind of handbook style. That would be awesome. I got my list pile here. Let's try moving the camera just a little. That looks much better, huh? Grazilax, Illithid Sorcerer, Orb of the Dragon, and Faraday Devil's Chosen. Dark One's Own Luck. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice. Wow, that's a really cool card to pair with that dice roll mechanic. He's very, very cool. And again, that was another a multi-rare pack there. Very nice. Always makes you feel a little special seeing more than 1 rare in a pack. That is the benefit of the set boosters. You get less cards overall, but we have Zorn, Monk Class, and a Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. When you are getting multiple packs per box. Temple of the Dragon Queen. That's a pretty solid uncommon, actually. Temple of Dragon Queen. So I think you probably end up with about just as many rares, even though you're getting 6 less packs per box. The Tarask. Another mythic. The foil Lightfoot Rogue. And treasure. Definitely need a lot of treasure tokens with this set. Lots and lots of cards here make treasure tokens, especially that that treasure vault rare that we just pulled. Oh man, that's a beautiful red dragon. They're definitely not disappointing with the art. We have Froghemoth, Steadfast Paladin, and a Fireball from the list. At least that is very on point list card for a Dungeons and Dragons set. That's a beautiful art card. I think that's it, right? Oh no, that's the Neverwinter Dryad. Oh, we have Flumph, and a foil Evolving Wilds, and a Nightshade Peddler. That's actually amazing. I'm working on a budget Flynn the Fangbearer deck, so my Nightshade Peddler will go right in there. Demolich. Looks real cool. Oh, Delina Wild Mage. That's a real awesome card right there. Thankfully, she doesn't have any damage. It looked like 1 or 2 cards in this pack did. I'm really on the fence. Let me know what you guys think. Would you message Wizards about some of the packs in this box having kind of bent tops? Or is it just something you guys are come to expect at this point from their print quality? Oh, Mordenkainen. Pretty sure that is supposed to be Gary Gygax himself, creator of Dungeons and Dragons. I believe that was his character. So definitely a cool throwback reference to the man, the myth, the legend that kind of started this now, what, 50, 60-year-old gaming culture. Very cool. A Temple of the Dragon Queen in the cool adventure book style. Circle of Dreams Druid. There we go. That is the Cradle on a Stick that I've been looking for. And I know she's pretty high value too. So Meteor Swarm. That's pretty awesome. Direwolf Prowler. Wow, and a Cloud Key. That's a pretty fun throwback. Throwback to what? Future Sight list card right there. Pretty awesome. That's also a pretty fun one for pretty much anyone in any commander deck. So definitely not going to say no to that. Got a Vorpal Sword and a Jaded Cell Sword. only sad part about a Vorpal Sword. And it's a pretty sweet card, especially because it has the pay 8 to end the game for someone condition. It only also costs 1 to equip. It was the buy a box promo, so I just already have a Vorpal Sword with what I think is much better artwork. Down to the last 4 packs here. Again, these are only 30-pack boxes. The packing definitely feels very loose. These are the, as you can see, Made in Japan packs, which is why they have the pull tab. That's cool. We got a Dragon Turtle, which is fun because we also opened a Dragon Turtle earlier. We have a Goblet Javelineer. One of the only other cards I'm looking for is the rare Goblin of this set. So we have a Feigned Death, Dungeon Descent. That's a pretty awesome rare. Guardian of Faith. So that's a pretty fun pack. Dungeon Descent looks like a great commander card. Last 3 packs. I feel like we've had some pretty good spice here. I mean, let's do a little tally. So, I mean, we have 1 foil rare, 1 foil mythic, full art, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other mythics. So, I mean, I feel like this has been a pretty good box opening so far. It wouldn't hurt to get 1 more mythic or another foil rare. Would be really nice. If not that, like I said, I would definitely like to get that rare Goblin, plus two mace, Volo, Guide to Monsters, just another amazing Dungeons and Dragons reference. Sorry guys, sometimes I get a little excited and I want to go right to the rares. So last 2 packs here. Let's see if we can pull a last minute miracle. Ooh, she's gorgeous. Faller Eliwick Tumblestrum. I don't know what she does. +1 venture into the dungeon. That have 6 cards to your library and reveal a creature and then put it into your hand. Along with creatures you control have. Wow. She's definitely pretty fun. Ooh, and a power word kill. And a Tomb of Annihilation. So that was a pretty cool pack. Last pack here, folks. Didn't know what to expect coming in. I definitely think all the cards are beautiful, really cool. I think I've had some decent luck. I got 2 rare list cards. Oh, and I have another list card in this pack. I don't think either of the rare list cards were necessarily huge money. But it was definitely very fun opening, and it looks like, if you can see there, I should have a rare adventure art land. And there's a printing dot right here on this card. Unfortunate. Horde Robber, Barbarian class. Ooh, nice. A Cave of the Frost Dragon. And then the Thalia Academy. So, actually, let's put this up here. So it definitely could have been a much worse pack. Again, I think all the art's really fun. I think what they're doing with the set and as a whole is excellent. I'm really happy to open these to show off for everyone what kind of stuff you can expect in a pack. We did end up with 1 land from each rarity of the adventure book lands, ended up with 2, 4, 6 normal mythics, a foil mythic, a foil rare, and then just out of curiosity, let's count our rares here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. I know not to count Bruner. So I ended up with 31 rares. 32 rares, actually. So 31, 32, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38. So with a 30 card pack, ended up with, between rare and mythics, 40, including the foils. That definitely doesn't seem bad. So 40 rares and mythics, 42 if you include the list, out of 30 packs. Seems like a pretty good value, especially if you're just looking to collect and not necessarily looking to be drafting. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Super fun filming. As always, comment what you think of the set. Let me know if you think I should do an eBay or a TCG player. Thanks, everyone.